I just realized something. This game is gonna make me go to hell! So welcome back to my insanity where I get the fucking 5 succubus at this point. Well, technically 4. But I guarantee you that when we go to the 3rd and 4th and 5th and 6th and 7th game, we're gonna have more than 12! I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my life. I'll play the fucking perverted games! For no fucking reason! Oh, whatever. Okay, so, Inu does a neat twirl. Her long orange twin tails flutter. Which, by the way, I have watched Twin Tail, an anime that has to do with Twin Tail, which is kind of fucked up, but yeah, I did a whole review on that game. Its music does not suit the fucking atmosphere, as does the heavily ruffled hem of her skirt. My outfit is cute, isn't it? It's super adorable! You've been wearing it from the very fucking beginning, bitch! Well, except for that fucking bathing suit fucking finasco. Well, it's very pink. You're wearing a pink sweater! Exactly! Who doesn't like pink? It's pink, and even more pink. On top of that, it's perfect! I like color pink, but my favorite color is red, thank you very much. Pink is fine, I guess, but I think I prefer blue. Because of your hair? Well, then again, you have fucking blue and fucking purple hair! And that's why you will forever be inferior to me. They just love to take pot shots at each other. I just noticed that. Pink is obviously better. No, blue. Pink. Blue. Pink. Arr! Inu and Cosmos argue all the time, but this might be one of their most pointless debates to date. Yes, arguing what color is your favorite is fucking asinine! They kind of remind me of those two fairies from that one movie about the sleeping princess. What movie are you talking about, dude? Like, I don't even know what movie you're talking about. What the fuck? Since they're succubi, they even have wings, though they are hidden right now. Hey, hippie! Inu suddenly around on me, her hands on her hips. What? Do you prefer blue or pink? Now how did I know I was going to come to this? I always seem to get roped into their spats. Maybe it's because I gotta go with Inu, even though she's a bitch. I don't like the color blue. And green just sucks. I knew you'll understand, hippie. You're not a photographer for nothing. You might not be the best dressed gentleman yourself. Gee, thanks. But you know something in the way of color fairy. Pink really is the best. It's cute and girlish. Charms cannot be overlooked. Now observe me. This outfit of mine is a very symbol of idolhood. And when I drape my body in the shades of pink, it transforms me into Japan's #1 sweetheart. So I'm so frighteningly cute sometimes. I scare even myself. And whose idea was it to make this outfit? Huh? Can you guess? Do you know? Cosmos opens her mouth, perhaps to respond, but Inu's thrill steamrollers over her. It was me, of course. You have a wicked bag screaming fucking ego, bitch! Like, seriously! What the fuck? Why am I playing this game? Why did I buy it? I don't understand. Like, I feel like the more that I play these fucking games, the more I'm gonna be burning in hell when I fucking die. It makes no fucking sense! Whatever. This outfit wouldn't exist. Would it exist were if it not for my stipulations of my meal? What are you talking about, Inu? I designed it all from the frilly skirt to my frilly skirt to the suspenders to this little hat with the strawberry charm. It's lovely, right? It's incredible! Alright, so I guess Inu has a wicked bag screaming fucking ego, apparently. These clothes are undeniable proof that my sense of taste is superior to anyone else. I think I might just be a genius. Oh! You have a wicked bad ego. I thought fucking Cosmos' ego was fucking bad, but yours is a lot worse. You think you're above everyone, which you're not. You're just a screaming fucking bitch who has a screaming fucking ego. My god. See, this is why I can never... If you want to date Inu, by all means, go ahead. But she has problems of her personality that makes her not dateable. Because she thinks she's better than you, she will tell you that you're wrong, and if she's not right, if you have facts of her that she is wrong, well, if you put up facts that she's wrong, then she'll just say, go fuck yourself and punch you in the face anyway, and then kick you in the teeth afterwards. If you think that, then I'm happy for you. As for me, I think your clothes are a bit too busy. I agree with Cosmos on that one. Huh? Inu glowers at Cosmos, her hands plenty on her hips. What are you talking about? What's wrong with my outfit? Nothing. Nothing really. I don't want to offend you. It's just... there's a lot going on. I don't know where to put my eyes, and all that, and all the pink is a bit too much. Pink is fine as an accent color, but if you use a lot of shades like you do, it all blends in together. Cosmos is putting out facts! What do you have to say to that, you bitch? It's like you're trying too hard. Good point. Besides, don't you think it's a bit old to wear so many ribbons and frills? In humans' years, you're 20. Don't say that! Ooh, that's fucking fire. Because if you... Cosmos, I wish I could give you a high five. That was a fucking burn! And you presses her palm against Cosmos, muting her. You can't reveal a lady's age. That isn't fair. Ruining the illusion. If you must know, idols in Japan are usually young in their teens. That's the main reason why idol stars are usually rare when they're in their 20s. So it doesn't matter how many years I exist. I'm still Inu, Japan's most popular idol. Put a number on my charm. But if you absolutely had to apply an age to me, say that I'm 18. I'll be eternally 18. I'm never ever going to get any older. I'll be young and cute and pretty forever. So shut up! I press my fingers to my temples and give them a massage. I hope to have a quiet journey back to Tokyo. Stand panning out that way. You fucking bitch! Pink is the best way ever! Yeah, well, I like blue too! Go fucking suck fucking hippie's dick, bitch! You know you want- oh wait, you don't want it! You want to kick his ass and punch him in the throat like a fucking douchebag! When Cosmos and Inu heard I was going home today, they decided to follow suit. They packed their own bags, checked out of their Rogo, and accompanied me way to the station. I told them that they didn't need to bother. Inu has a few more vacation days, and since Cosmo is technically self-employed, she doesn't need to answer to any boss. She can manage her social media accounts from anywhere in the world, so as long as she has access to Wi-Fi. That is true. That's why the fucking leaf! I don't want to cut your holiday short. You can stay here a bit longer. Don't you want to make use of the hot springs? That's what I said to them, but they weren't buying it. Their response went a little like this. Don't be silly, you're my producer, so I can't let you myself. Whenever you go, I'll go. Besides, staying here without you be much fun. That's right, you're my boyfriend. I don't want to be apart from you. So now you got two bitches. You're fucking screwed, dude. Your dick's gonna get ripped out of your fucking body here soon. Fucking run! Well, then again, you gotta have at least 10 more girlfriends by the end of this fucking playthrough. And I guarantee you that the 8th game's probably being made right now as we speak. That's the main problem. I like the countryside, but it'll be less special without you. But I bought this game because it was fucking cheap. And now I'm fucking regretting it! Not really, I mean, there's sexy hot babes. Let's go to the station together! I'll take lots of photos along the way. Then when we go on the train, I'll fall asleep and rest my head on your shoulder. I saw that in a TV drama once. To try it, it'll look very romantic. Hey Cosmos, don't try to get lovey-dovey with my producer under my nose. That isn't fair. All is fair in love and war. I love Cosmos. Cosmos doesn't give a fuck. But I like Marina better because she's hot and sexy as hell. She's more hard than Cosmos. But Cosmos is down to earth. So it'll probably be Marina and Cosmos who I want to date. I don't know Hifumi that much. And I don't like Inu right from the start because she's been acting like a total bitch. Don't be stupid! It's not like I love Hippie or they tell me. I just stick with because he's a convenient person. He's good at taking photos and all. So about it. I really don't like him. Oh yeah, sure. Really? Then it should be fun if rest my head on the shoulder, shouldn't it? Of course it's fine by me. It's not like I care. Wait, I mean no, I do care. You can't do that. I won't let you. She has a crush on us, it's obvious. She's just a stuck-up bitch. Her ego is making her superior. Then they started fighting despite the early hours in the morning. Well, these two always fight. There's nothing new about that. Yeah, true. They have been arguing like this on and off for a good half hour now. Man, how can you argue for a half hour? Like, I can keep an argument going for like 5 minutes and then I stop. Like, what the fuck am I arguing with you for? Like, if you have an argument for half an hour, you need to question your fucking life. They kept it up while they were packing their bags, checking the logo, and while we walked to the train station, my ears are ringing. I can't take much more of this. Dude, you're fucking screwed! They're gonna super glue themselves to your fucking arms! That's why I want to return to Tokyo on my own. Well, you're screwed now, dude. I like Booth and Cosmos a lot, but they're a lot easier to deal with individually. I agree more, dude. You have the right mindset. When they're together, they butt heads like mountain goats. Nice one, dude! They might be mature women. Inu's definitely not 18. matter what she claims. But they're both acting like little kids. I feel like a preschool I feel like a preschool teacher. You're trying to run away from reality. You're getting old and you're older than me. Yeah, but 1 or 2 human years is nothing. It hardly counts. You're only a few human years older than me. But in Succubus years, it's almost 2 decades. Comparatively, you're an old woman. You make fun of Marina and Infamy for being the hill, but you're not. You're young yourself. Whoa! You're closer to 25 than 20. And time won't slow down. It'll keep going. And then, shut up! Just shut up! I don't need to accept all this abuse from you. It's not like your opinion matters. You're a freak, a weirdo. You're a loser of us Succubus sisters, and you will never, ever be my friend. Or your sister. Yeah, huh? But I thought we were already friends. If you really think that, why are you being so rude to me? Because I want to help you. Friends should be honest with their friends, even if it hurts their feelings. You know what? I'm laughing because it's technically true. Like, if you're not a friend to be honest with another friend, then you can't trust them. That's fucking funny. I think your stage outfits are too busy. You're trying to cover up your advancing years with pink fabric and flimsy ribbons, but it isn't. It's getting stale. Your cuteness image is still manufactured. It's fake. You need to start embracing who you really are instead of covering it up. You can still get away with the turntails, the skirts, but what about in the year's time? 2 years? 3? People will start seeing through you. At least that's what I think. I've read a lot of things about you, and you of them are kind of mean. How dare you! And you hisses. What is she, a fucking cat? Her body is stuffed and tense like a cat's, ready to pounce. Hiss! People will always gossip about those more beautiful and more successful self, but you don't need to tell me that stuff about to my face. I'm sure I might be a bit older than some of the new idols that are debuting in Japan. Those girls are training at 15, 14, even 13! They're younger than me, yeah, but they have the same passion I do. Why is this a fucking conversation? Can I just get to fucking Tokyo? I don't need to have your bickering and bitching complain to each other. I won't let you say that my efforts are meaningless because of my age. That's so rude. You're the worst. Now take this. Define retribution! India takes all of her twin tails, then starts swinging them at Cosmos like nunchucks. What the fuck? She hits Cosmos over and over again, screaming and hissing all the while. Take this! Die! Oh wait, help me, Devil Joke! These bitches wanna fuck each other! Cosmos cowers beneath the burning force of Inu's righteous rage anger. She holds up her hands, trying to weigh Inu's deck, but Inu is relentless. Compared to the other Succubus, Cosmos is pretty frail. She doesn't have a demanding office job like Marina, and she never had to perform on stage like Inu. Cosmos is a neat shun-in, more or less. So a neat is a person who doesn't leave the house at all, for no reason. Everything that they buy is online, or anything they eat is delivered. I am not a neat. I do go out sometimes to take a walk, and I don't play video games 24/7 because I know that if I do that, I'm gonna be lost my train of thought. So yeah, she can't withstand Inu's blows, and so it's inevitable that Inu pushes her back. At this rate, Cosmos is going to get pushed into the train tracks. I can't see any trains arriving. This could be bad. It could be really bad. Inu, stop it. Cut that out. I call out Inu, but no to avail. So pissed she isn't paying a blind bit of attention to me. I don't know what to do. I feel lost. I'm afraid my relationship on the countryside will end in bloodshed. You're fucking dead, bitch! With little bits of Cosmos splattered all over the train tracks. But hateful me to the rescue! Now, just let's try to relax, alright? Breathe in, then out. There's a good girl. Hifumi, the fourth member of the quartet, comes between Inu and Cosmos. Then she rests her palm of her hand gently on top Inu's head. She's stroking her hair like one might quell a feral animal. It seems to be working. Inu still pouting, cheeks flushed with residual anger and shame, but she's tried to wiggle free of Hifumi's touch. Neither does she try to pursue Cosmos, who's currently hiding behind my back, her arms wrapped around my waist. As for what Hifumi's doing here, well, when she saw me checking out this morning, Inu and Cosmos on town decided to join us. I believe I have my fill of the countryside too. Pressing through it was, I need to return to Tokyo myself. I can resume filming my latest movie! If you wouldn't mind, I'd love to accompany you. I travel here on my own and it's somewhat lonely. Coming back with you would make me very happy. I can even make a picnic for the occasion. Together on the train, it'll be like a family outing. Hee hee! So that's why. And that's what exactly happened. Hifumi packed us the lunchbox using leftovers from breakfast, then checked out of the room with us. I did have my few doubts about letting Hifumi accompany us, but now I'm glad I relented. If it wasn't for her, Cosmos might be sprawling on the train. Cosmos really might be sprawled on the train tracks, Denzel style, right now. I know that Cosmos upset you, but you can't fight with her. It isn't very unladylike. What would you do if any of your fans saw you engage in such behavior? Would that not harm your image? I don't care about any of that. My fans should love and support me no matter what I do. If they can't accept all the aspects of my personality, then they are not really my fans. She's not wrong. I mean, she does have a point, but also that's egocentric from the very fucking beginning. You say that, yet you work so hard to cultivate image of a sweet, cute young girl. Wouldn't it be a shame if all your efforts were wasted? Well, you might be right about that. I have worked pretty hard. Precisely. I know you're in the industry girl. In you? I don't know what that word is. Some might attribute your fame to sheer dumb luck, but as a fellow worker in the entertainment industry, I can see that isn't the case. All of your success attributed to you. You've done your best this last year. Your performance, your all. Seeing you on stage is a wonderful thing. Huh? Enemy looks at him abashed, her cheeks pale pink. What are you talking about? You haven't seen me perform, have you? Oh, but I have. Not live, sadly, but I have seen clips on YouTube. I'm gonna call it YouTube. It's not my tube. I bought the DVD of your most recent tour, too. And I bought all your CDs. Really? I didn't know that. He looks down shyly at her shoes. I didn't think my music would be to your taste. I don't think it would be either. I prefer gentle, relaxed melodies, preferably without vocals. I'm very pretentious to flute and piano pieces, says she. But your songs are full of energy. I always smile when I listen to them. Your voice is incredibly passionate, and it's cute too. I never thought I would like an idol music. I like your music, and you. Yeah, she's roughing off the thing. I've been rooting for you from the shadows for a while. I've watched your blossom, and I couldn't be prouder of you. I'm speaking not as your older sister, but as a fan. I would not want to ruin all you've built up by attacking Cosmos in public. You need to control your fury impulses. It's your only flaw. If you are to remain in the public eye, to learn to accept criticism, don't fly off the handle. She does have an issue, anger issues. I hear from me. Right on the money! Then I'm sure you will become even better. I know that everybody will adore. Adore? You think people will adore me? They should. I know I already do. Yeah, right. I bet you're just saying that. No, the first thing about idols or my music. You're just trying to calm me down. Pouting all this crap. It's not like I care. That's what Inu says at least. But when Hifumi finally lets her hand drop atop of Inu's head, I see a small smile playing about her lips. Must be happy that she's letting on. Inu's like that. She's awful at expressing her true feelings. Left might as well be right with her up, down, sky, ground. What the hell does that even mean? Every other thing that comes out of her mouth is the opposite of what she honestly thinks. Yeah, I feel like she's kind of fake. It's obvious, but she doesn't know how to express her feelings because she's been screwed over with her fucking life. She really is a heck. We haven't even left we're still not in fucking Tokyo yet. I don't care, but I am grateful, I guess. I thought you were a bad woman here for me. Trust you, I would even warn you. Stay away from you. I really truly hated you, but maybe I was wrong. I think you're not actually all that bad. I never knew you were looking out for me all this time. Would have believed it, but thanks, I guess. I appreciate it. Sometimes however, I get friend requests at this time of the recording. Seriously, dude, what the fuck? I don't know who the fuck that is. Inu's genuinely feeling are able to overwhelm her contagious nature. Right now, I know she means a single word she's saying. Finally, after years of bad blood, it looks like she's been able to forgive Hifumi. Succubi live longer than humans. They could hold grudges longer than most humans, too. But even they can change. All it takes is a little bit of bravery. Can we go to Tokyo? Thank you! Once Ifumi successfully diffuses this tension, our journey back to Tokyo smoothly. And we get to the train without further incident and spend much of the journey in idle conversation. The train stops numerous ways out of the way station, but no one gets on. The only passengers in our compartment. The shell of the train rattles around me. I've never much cared for public transport. It's quite relaxing. The green scenery that ripples and dilates beyond the windows makes for a pleasant sight. During our journey, Hifumi made hands out remorse of food. She seems determined to fatten us up like a mother hen. I had never heard that before. Holy shit. Her food tastes pretty damn good, despite being whipped up at the last minute with leftovers. Hifumi offers us a variety of rice balls stuffed with numerous fillings. My favorite are the tuna mayo. I've never had tuna mayo in a fucking rice ball. Man, I want to try some rice balls. I'm fucking hungry. And there's a hefty flask full to the brim of miso soup. Ooh, nice. What is it? Hifumi asks exhaustively as she watches us eat. It's a lot simpler than the fare I usually cook. I would have made it a few sides too. Fried chicken or rolled egg omelets. You're making me hungry for me. What the fuck is your problem? But there wasn't enough time. Where's the train? I hope it's enough to satisfy all of you. Oh, believe me, it's more than enough. This food is delicious. I wish I had the fucking food in my fucking hand! Really? Is that what you truly think? Really, truly, these rice balls are so good. I can't get enough of them. I'm not exaggerating either. His cooking is godly. I'm in awe that she can create something wonderful from so very little. Hey! The best cooks know how to make something from scratch with like 5 ingredients or less. Those are the best chefs because they can just make a fucking gourmet meal with just a bag of rice and like tacos for Pete's sakes. That's how good a good chef is. This is the sort of food that could make any guy fall in love. It's almost enough to make me consider taking Hifumi up on her offer of being my wife. What is your fucking problem, dude? Waking up every morning to smell Hifumi's miso soup sounds like a dream. But roughly 2 hours later, the dream comes to an end. The train finally pulls up and I stop deep in the heart of Tokyo. I set off the train, then say goodbye to Inu, Cosmos, and Hifumi. Spent a relaxing week together, but now it's time for us to go our separate ways. I have work tomorrow, and I'm still not sure if I'm ready for it. I wish I could have rested just a little longer. But I got more time off than most. I should be thankful for that, for what I have, rather than wishing from things I don't. Hifumi's rice balls help fortify me. Can still taste her miso soup on the tongue. Hifumi Cosmos may not be by my side at the present, but sure they'll continue to support me. You got 4 bitches who wanna fuck you, dude! They believe in me, and that gives me the motivation to keep going. Okay. The next day, we missed you around the office this last week. How have you been? Oh, not too bad. I certainly can't complain, sir. I hope not. After you took an all-expense-paid trip to the hot springs with Rocky Maria of all people. What's the story behind that anyway? Since were you the two of you on such good terms? I didn't know how you had so many friends in high places. I don't really. It's just, well, crap. I only been back for 5 minutes and I can already feel eyes of my fellow workers boring into my bag. Alright, I'm gonna save it. Because now we get to deal with fucking bullshit. So now we get to confess what our fucking love is. So have a nice pleasant day and take fucking care. Let's see what happens.